Yo! TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, how we doing? Welcome back to yet another fantastic stream. Let me make sure everything's running good here. How we doing? Okay, looks like we're good. Make sure we're live everywhere first. I don't want to start doing anything before, if we're not live everywhere. You know what I mean? TikTok, yes. Check. YouTube, good. Twitch, good. Kick. All right. How we doing? We got some more PokeRouge today, baby. I think I have Ocean King. Thanks for joining the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome. I do have, I think, a couple. Yes, I got 2 classic runs. This is one I was kind of fiddling with yesterday. I haven't really. As you can see, I was kind of fucking around with this one a little bit because it's a 52 minutes at wave 24. Alright, good. Glad to hear, Ocean King. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Yeah, this one was me just kind of fidgeting around and not really, because, yeah, as you can see in almost the exact 6 minutes more, I made it wave 62 on this one. So, what about your day? My day was alright, man. It wasn't, ups and downs, I'd say. Work, but I get to come home, play stream. That's what brightens my day. You know what I mean? This is the highlight of my day. So, yeah, I think we're just going to go into wave 62 with this team. You still play Minecraft? Not nearly as much as I used to. I used to play on the Sky Factory single-player world a lot, like hundreds of hours, I imagine. I got really far into it, but then when I got my new PC, it wiped it. Completely cleared the world. So, I haven't played Minecraft since. Other than that, I used to play it a shit ton. But not anymore. No, yeah, it really sucks, but it was how I see it now, it was a band-aid that needed to be ripped off. You know what I mean? It needed to happen at some point. It was just a matter of when, not if. But I will say, I had an absolute blast while it lasted. So I got my my fun out of it. Not to say like, oh, I was completely ruined. I couldn't do anything with it. But I don't know. I have thought of I've thought of reinstalling it and streaming it at some point, but I just think Minecraft isn't what it used to be. You know what I mean? Alright, bye. Thanks for joining the stream, Ocean King. Have a good one. But continuing on that point, yeah, I just don't think Minecraft is what it used to be. Because now they got that Hyrule game out. That's a new game. Yeah, we could spark. Cool. Talonflame's done. Done. Okay, what the fuck? Who is this? Replace with discharge? I guess, is this 100%? Yeah. He seems very physical though, so now we're gonna keep. Alright, just kill my fucking Blaziken. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, obviously just liquidation and then fucking close combat him. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Everyone getting them levels. Very nice, very nice. Love to see it. Mirror coat, I'm good. Flamethrower. Very, very smart there. I'm going to put Aqua Ring on and then we'll dig. Yeah. Oh, dude, the healing's going to go crazy. Healing's going to go nuts. Oh, yeah. $900. Y'all need to start racking up your shit. Does anyone need... I guess we should get a revive on Blaziken, huh? Yeah. Just so at least gets levels. And then... I'll put the potion on him as well. Linoon. Why don't we... And then not this, but maybe this won't hit as hard. Yes, perfect. Yeah, because it's really good IVs. Come on, buddy. There you go. So you know this is inevitable. You cannot deny it. Yeah, dude, this Alomo, I'm not even trying to fucking pronounce that. The fish, the heart fish, is broken. I love it. I guess it did have a lot of attack moves, yeah. See, the thing I feel like that screws me over is are these double battles. But I mean, you just do that, there you go, he's dead. And then now we just got the... Is that supposed to be like a dog made of like pretzel or something? Like, I'm very confused on what the hell that's even supposed to be. I guess it could just be me, but... Belch. Must eat a held berry to use this move. You disgusting pig. No, what the fuck? I'm gonna catch this thing, actually. I just realized that, alright, it's trainer fucking battle. Never mind. I just realized I have a shit ton of Pokeballs and I need to start using them, but I can't use it here. Alright, so, you're dead. And then you're half dead. Very good. Hydro Pump. Now we're good. Stealth Rock. I think that only lasts for a few turns, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure, so now we're good on that. I'll clear that. Uh-huh. And then Spark. Yes, yes. The old wombo combo right there. That's what we like to see. Yeah, dude, the fish just doesn't die. Like, that's just something that doesn't happen. I don't give a shit about them. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I already have Aqua Ring going right now, so I don't need to use that. Let's use Liquidation on the pig. Rock Slide on both of them. Okay. So we need to take the pig out, 100%. Either both. Oh no, this is a single target. But is that gonna, that might just kill Persian. That's fine. If it does, it does. Of course, crit. That's Glaceon Blizzard. Nah. Yeah, I figured. I might have spoken too soon on the old fish. It's okay, we can give her a super potion. And here a little bit, and then we can always work our way back up. Work up. Blaziken, I think he has bulk up, which is more effective on him. Glaceon, though. I'm gonna get rid of the normal type move, because that's, if we see a ghost type, at least it's not immune. Team Star Squad Boss. What the fuck? Okay. This thing. You don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, you're more of like a tanky. Ah, you're poison, huh? That sucks for you. Avoided the. It's a fuck. Okay. How does that thing avoid anything? It's like a fortress. You know, I'm paralyzed bullshit, huh? And it just keeps dodging my shit. This thing is getting unbelievably lucky right now. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Jesus. I don't know if you're a boss or you just have insane luck, because this is bullshit. There we go. Now we're sweeping. Get off my screen, bitch. Flare Blitz? No, you have Blaze Kick. No. You don't need Flare. That just makes you take damage. You don't need that. Venomoth. That's kind of neutral, ain't it? Because you're Bug. But this is Stab, so... And that did literally nothing. Yeah, after I heal everything back, it did 7 damage. And now I'm just back to full. Jesus. Oh, that's dark too. God damn it. Liquidation, I guess. He can't poison me, which I guess is good. But at the same time, I am paralyzed, which is not good. But I take it over poison. What the fuck? Graph IAE? Okay, dude. What the fuck? Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. Sure. Well, you're not dark, so we can... Oh, now I get the paralyzed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Not even half. There we go. Aqua Jet one shot. Well, not really one shot, but... This poisonous bitch. What resists poison? Does anything resist poison? Poison, ground, rock, and ghost. Rock, huh? Like rock? And he dodged it. What a G. Dick? Okay. Blaziken, can you just... Get rid of this fucking peasant. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're really getting on my... Whoa. You just fucking do that. You just send out another one. Okay. Oh my god! Okay. Now this thing's gonna be a piece of shit. do it. I'm gonna have to, just to save money. What is this gunk shot again? Who the fuck can tank that? He actually tanked it. Now, can he? I don't think he can out speed. One shot. There you go. All right, Palmot. Oh, he actually carried his weight. Okay, cool. Let's get Blaziken back up. We'll get a potion on Omoma and a full heal. One or two, and then we're gonna switch, or to get the big nug. Aqua Ring, get the healing going. Loneski, thanks for joining on Twitch, man. How you doing? Very close to just deleting Silk Song. Oh no. Is it not still going great? Because, yeah, it seems like both the times you've come in here, it's not very happy with Silksong. It's a rage bait. It is a rage bait game. You are correct. It is a fucking rage bait game. But some people enjoy rage bait games. Why? I have no idea. But they do. No game should be that hard. Have you heard of is it Only Up? Or like, fuck. It's the one where you're the guy in the cauldron. You have to use the sledgehammer to like swing yourself up. I can't even imagine people would be in Act 2. Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. I didn't quit the game. I shouldn't say that, but I've essentially just stopped playing it for a little bit. Cause it's like, if I keep playing this, I'm never going to touch this again. And then I know, like, Lily, Jew, and all of them will all be upset because I don't want to do that. But I will play Silksong again. But I'm just taking my time with it because I don't want to be in the situation you're in right now. Where you're like, ah! Or which I'm assuming you have been this entire time that you've been, in and out from Twitch. I did select delete on my console, but selected no earlier. Yeah, because the thing is if you're going to commit to that, you have to fully commit. Because then if you want to change your mind last second, brother, you already deleted it. You got to restart all over. Oh, God. No, don't do that to yourself. Oh, Jesus. Have to replay the whole game just to get back to where you were? No. That's how psychopaths are made. The shit like that happens. And then it takes one thing that breaks the camel's back. And then they just go off. Once deleted, would never pick it up again ever. Yeah, there you go. That's the best way to look at it. If you're gonna delete it, drop it, move on to something else, man. It's better off that way. You know what I mean? Like I was just saying how I had my it was like hundreds of hours into it. My Minecraft world I had, it was a Sky Factory thing. I had so much time invested and work into it, but when I got my new computer, it all got erased. And at the end of the day, I was like, it was either when it got deleted, not if. Everything's gonna get deleted at some point. It's just a matter if you want to rip the band-aid off now, or if you want to do it later. It's gonna get deleted later, because that's an unfortunate thing about the gaming industry right now is you own nothing and you will be happy. Unless you have like discs, which I guess even then they could just shut down the servers, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. And know what other game you're talking about, just can't think of the name. I think it's like Only Up. No, it's one like that, but it's one where they're climbing and shit. I looked up Cauldron Dew with Sledgehammer. Getting over it. Getting over it. Yes. This game. Right? Damn it. Just fucking pull that shit. You know what I'm talking about. It's Getting Over It. Yeah. That game. People play that game and actually people speed run that shit. I'm like, you won't catch me doing that. No, sir. I will not be the one that does that. Not me. Nope. But there's rage bait games like that. You know, like the one I just mentioned there, Getting Over It, Only Up. Like, I've mainly seen Queso play them. He plays a shit ton of them. I mean, to be fair, the dude just plays a whole bunch of games in general. But horror games and like the... Oh. Hello. That's a legendary. How you doing? What? Yes. But I have fun. I don't care what your IVs are. Okay, good. They can all be decent. I wouldn't give a shit. You're a legendary, buddy. So let's negotiate here, right? Let's do some business talking. How about what? Have you beat the fucking judge? Are you talking about this game, or are you talking about Jew Latios? Yep, I was literally just about to say we got legendary, buddy. How you doing, Jew? But the judge, do you mean in Silksong? Or are you talking about one of the other games, like Getting Over It? Silksong? No, I don't think I beat the judge yet in Silksong. At least not yet. The last judge? I don't think so. At least to my knowledge. I don't think I'm very far into Silksong. I just got the third crest thing. I don't remember what they're called. It's been so long since I played it, I can't remember. Yeah. Oh my god! Okay. Oh shit, we did jack shit to it. Okay, fuck. This is this is a lot harder than I actually thought that would do like half his health. Interesting. Okay. So he's gonna one-shot him. Luster Purge, is that dragon? Psychic. Fuck. Okay, that's... Jesus Christ. It's only 95 power? Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay. Alright. What are we doing? No. That can't be correct. I refuse to believe. I mean, I have Glaceon, to be fair. I mean, it is Latios. Too, yes, you're right. It is a legendary, I understand. But, like, fuck, man. you can chill a little bit, you know? Like, fuck. I don't want to kill it, but I want to... Good. Ice Fang it. Please freeze it. Okay. Got 5 good chances. Good chances here. Can't believe you found it so early on. I mean, wave 70, I guess that is pretty early. right? We got 5 good chances, 1 ultra chance, and then 27 very bad chances. So, come on. First try! Yes! Let's go! Oh, it got me, motherfucking Latios, bitch! Oh, man. Shit, IVs. Couldn't give less of a shit. I don't care. Could not care. Oh, man. That feels good. That feels unbelievably good. Like, I don't think you guys even remotely understand. This is, oh my god. And that's why. He has that fucking spoon. That's, what is that, 20%? Yeah, 20% extra damage. And his, oh my god. And he naturally has this. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking shit. 22 attack IVs and only 5 special attack. Yeah, the IV, like I said, IVs are shit, but I could not care less just having him. That, dude, this shit right here, this, whatever the fuck, it is 95 damage. But he has the spoon and he has that thing. Autumn, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? I do understand we play the same game. Yeah. But that's just my mindset towards it. It's like, brother, he could have 1 IV in everything. I would not care. Same thing if we get Groudon later. If we get Groudon and he has all 1 IVs, I do not care. As long as I get him, I do not care. To any degree, I do not care. Yeah, get rid of the fucking pig. I don't care. Man, look at those stats. The only thing that's, like, not triple digits is the defense. And literally next level, he'll be triple digits. That's so crazy. Simple Beam? Yeah. What the fuck? That's extremely broken. So if they have Levitate or something, you just negated. Or Mold Breaker, whatever. I'm gonna look up. Is there like a biomes? Verify you're not a human? Or you're a human? You're not a human. Could you imagine? Please verify you're not a human. Do I really have to go through verification to just check the biomes for fucking Pokemon? What are we doing? What is this? No. Alright, obviously this is a fucking scam. What is this? Okay, here we go. So, Metropolis or Grass City? Okay, there's Metropolis. No. And then Grass Fields. I want to get the exacts of this shit so I know. 95 power, stab, spoon. You know this one is basically 170 base power. Yeah, that's why he was fucking sweeping me right there. Okay, so Metropolis, and the one thing I can see that's useful, like the Ditto. Everything else is just kind of like meh. And then the grassy fields. Oh, Verizon. Verizon can pop up. The grass fighting type legendary. Pseudo-Ludo. You can find a fucking Venusaur? Torterra? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go grassy field. I don't know you, but I waited until I beat the class move before I started using the wiki. Well, the thing is, I've done so many runs. I get the premise. I'm just trying to find the fastest way to just, like, not just trying to just beat it. Because I know you can, like, there's a way to beat it, and then there's an endless mode, right? And I've been spoiled that already. Because, again, I've been playing this a lot off stream, so... yeah. Trying to think steel. You like metal claw? No. Fuck is League Glaceon now, who cares? Nice fighting that bitch. Very good. One shot him? Or two shot, but you know, same thing. Oh my god, one more level and he has all triple. Oh! Okay, so these are just the basic eggs I got earlier. I think I got a few epic eggs. I know I got a couple of rare eggs for sure, but I think I did get one or two rare eggs. I can't remember if it was from the shiny or from the legendary. I switched it up. Hyper beam, oh my god. Put it on Glaceon and then give him defense. Oh, don't do this to me, buddy. Okay. About to say. Psychic, eh? Last time I checked, psychics don't do well against tanks, so... I don't know how true that is, but we'll try it. We'll see how that goes. Do it again. There you go. There you go, all triple digits, baby. That's a legendary stats right there. Hell yeah. Goddamn fairies. It's funny because he thinks he's damaging me, but I'm literally out healing his damage. So he's over like, aha, I got him on the ropes, and it's like, does you now? Does you? Oh, his attack rose. Oh shit! I guess nothing to worry about. I know you don't. You're dead. What an idiot. Absolute buffoons in this game, I swear. Well, Blaziken's not far off from all triple stats. Let's get a couple of these up. Yeah. This bitch. Oh my god, of course you poisoned me. What a stupid bitch. Last resort, we definitely don't need that, thank you. You still get one shot, bitch. Doesn't matter what typing you are. Double shock? Are you telling me this is a... What? Discharges all the electricity from his body and forms a high damage attack. After this move, is no longer electric. So what if a Voltorb used this? Will they just go to normal? What the fuck? No. I'm good. I mean, if we're doing accuracy for power, might as well as do Stone Edge. I mean, it'd be typeless. So, typeless meaning they're just nothing super effective against them? Like, I feel like that's bullshit. What? Tails Pokemon have no resistances and no weaknesses. That, okay. Can you heal yourself with Heal Pulse? Like, I'm sure you can heal an ally if they're next to you, like in a double battle, but can you heal yourself? I don't think you can, because I'm really not trying to heal my enemies, you know what I mean? But like, Wonder Guard typeless. What the fuck? This is why that you can't have like every Pokemon learn certain abilities or even certain moves. Shit, no, because you're pulsing a heal outside of yourself unless you're a Flash and run in front of it. Ah, okay. Or Goku and you teleport in front of it. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. So, yeah, we'll trade that out for Psychic. Oh, you asshole! Wait. Big brain plays here, right? I would say pretty sure you're just dead right away. Yep. You switch into something they're weak against, or you're strong against, and then just kick its ass essentially. Get that full heal on Blaziken so you don't die. And then, yeah, what is a potion gonna do right now? Exactly. Do you see my team? Bitch. Scolipede. I'm assuming if it's... So green means that's like upgraded. Yeah, everyone thought of that too. Yeah, I'm sure they would. McCheeseburger, thank you for joining on YouTube. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Sure, good. Yeah, okay. But I never knew typeless was a thing. But yeah, I'm sure as soon as Spiritomb came out, or not even Spiritomb, I'm sure when Sableye was out with Wonder Guard, you know, Shredinja, everyone was saying like, oh, that'd be the most, me and my brother even, when we first played the games, we were like, that'd be the most unstoppable thing. But that's why you can't do it, unless you have very specific setup, and even then, you'd almost need the enemy to help you get that. A moment, no. I think we use Latios. We haven't used them yet. Well, it's not that broken because of status moves and other kinds of chip damage. I guess that is true, like Leech Seed. Yeah, you are right. You're right. But it's like, if you don't have that, though, which I get it, most people do, don't get me wrong. But... And I remember my brother told me he literally beat the Elite Four with a Toxic Stalling Blissey. And I was like, see, that... Like, sure you did it, but that's like asshole shit. Why would you have the time for that? I mean, crazy if it was possible. Yeah. It'd be insanely crazy. Again, there'd be very little counter. You can't do any like actual moves to do anything about it. Let's actually try. Let's catch the Scolipede. Easy. Just don't kill him, we'll be good. Horn Poison, okay, that's also fine. Ultra Ball? Perfect. No, I think we'll be fine. Cool. Let's get full heal. It's very weird they call full heal on just the like status effects. Because when people hear full heal, they think it fully heals your Pokemon, but it doesn't. You will use items in battle are kind of just toxic stallers, but heal stallers. True. I think a lot of people are guilty of that. That's not like a minority thing. I feel like a majority of people definitely use items to like heal and full restores especially. I know people back when we were I used to play my DS up in my tree at my parents' house, and dude, literally you had fucking my neighbor would buy like, or maybe it was my neighbor. It was like one of my friends at school. They'd come over and they'd literally buy like 50 full restores before going into any battle. And I'm like, why? They're like, no, dude, if you take any damage, you gotta heal. I'm like, any damage? They're like, yep, even if it's like 10 damage and you have 200 health. I'm like, you don't know when to play or how to play. They act like if when they swords dance or when they try and stall, that's when you attack. I'm like, I don't understand you. But I think it was Brandon. It's been a while since we talked, but yeah, I'll never forget that. I was just like, yeah, sure, buddy. Have fun wasting like hundreds of thousands of Poké-Dollars on your full restores just before you go into any battle. I'm going to go in with Synthesis and do essentially the same thing besides the status effects, which full heal for that. I am tempted. But it never misses. And 20 PP instead of 15. And no recoil. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with Aerial Ace. We'll just stick with Aerial Ace. Yep. Yeah, we'll get defense. We'll get some more defense. Jump Pluff? What? Best defense? Okay. Well, how do we not kill you? There we go. Don't be difficult. Okay, you know what? There. Idiot. No, don't need any of these. Can't afford any of those, so. Blaziken. Okay. Let's see what this does. And then if he kills, we'll go to the fish. And he dodges. The fucking hippopotamus dodges. Right. Of course. How can I forget? Sure. Let's just try liquidation right away. Didn't kill, but citrus berry, of course you did. There we go, killed him, he's down. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Dumb bitch. Yeah, you're really gonna... You fucked up now, buddy. I'll just use Psychic on your ass. Ah, you... okay. Yeah. He's level 64, by the way. So, yeah, yeah. He's just gonna sweep. Ah, ah. By golly, I thought he actually stood a chance. Oh my god. Oh, that grip claw. I guess it's not really that good instead of this. I can't afford to revive. Let's do this to the, yeah, Luster's Purge. I feel like I fucking have to switch at this point. The fact that this thing is like, this thing could be super effective against me. That just feels incorrect. Oh, Vespa Queen. Best speed. And then, okay. No, but I'm only, yes, we will. Let's put Palmot out. Let's just Blaze Quick Beautify. And then just in case. Oh, Spark. Ah, shit, wait. No. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Oops. Oh, Grip Claw again. I think it's a sign. It's a sign. I say first, let's get a heal on Blaziken since he's going to be out here for a bit, I feel like. Now let's give him the Grip Claw. I haven't caught one yet, so you know what? Let's bulk up. I doubt this thing's gonna do, yeah, much damage. So get a couple bulk ups in here. Double kick. Oh shit! I just killed it. Okay, well, it is what it is. It should have just, you know, not been so shit. It would have survived, but. Milk tank. No. High horsepower. What the fuck? What? You're not dead? What the fuck? Okay. I guess. Ah. Looks like they're mixing the new with the old here, eh? Alright, so the one on the left has better IVs. So let's double kick him and then dig. There we go, right? And then we're gonna bulk up with him, and then the other guy will dig. It won't kill, but it'll do damage. At least it shouldn't kill. Huh? Why is he not there? Oh, okay. I don't want to kill him, so we'll spark. How about that? Paralyze him, maybe? No. Paralyze, please. All right, we'll give it one more. Blaziken's gonna be almost fucking maxed out here. You one shot and everything now. It's Pokeball. Bet. And Sunny Day, Leaf Blade, Leaf Guard, Hardy. Okay. No, doesn't seem very useful. Huh. Make sure everything's still running good. I just don't make sure it didn't like freeze or anything. Why does it say TikTok's not running? So it's offline. Is TikTok offline? Hold up. I can't tell if chat's frozen or... Okay, no, it says we're streaming. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Needle King. Honestly, I'm not really worried about catching you as much. It's just you skedaddling out of my way, you know what I mean? Okay, so YouTube's good. Appreciate it there, McCheeseburger. Thank you. It was mainly saying it with TikTok, which is very strange. I mean, I guess not really, because TikTok's usually the one that messes up all the time. So, okay, no, TikTok's working. I guess Jew was just gone for a bit. I just don't know why I said offline for a second. Because it looked like everything was running fine on my part. Anyway, yeah, I got the 5+ Blaziken out here, so he's just gonna be sweeping away. Power split. When I say average is special attack and special attack stats with those of the target? No, what the fuck? I guess that could be good if like certain cases or whatever, but oh, special attack. Wait, what do you have? Oh yeah, docile. Yeah, give it to him. Supposed to be the worst move of all time. That's what I'm saying. Like, you literally have to have like the most weird situation for that to actually have any effect. I feel like. I think Glaceon knows bite. Prevent switching. Of course you. Why wouldn't you? Alright, are you just gonna... Yeah. You can set stuff up all you want. I'm just gonna one-shot you. Shit, we about to get to 100? Yeah, Groundon and Power's Foot and Magikarp, and then your attack is like 50. Yeah. Like, I see what they mean. Like, what they were going with, right? Like, holy shit, you know, the other person just used Dragon Dance 3 times, and, you know, they're gonna outspeed you. Unless, but... How many times do you actually get to do something before they just one-shot you? Never. What is the accuracy on that? 90. So you're just gonna miss twice in a row? Okay, you know, bite. So I should have been doing this whole fucking time. Yeah, there you go. I could have ended this all right away. There you go. I was using the wrong move. That's just pure stupidity on my part. What the f... Okay. Ice and Fairy. Why? I don't understand. Well, at least fire still fucking wins. If it... There we go. I'm gonna say if it hits, Jesus. Now, can I have a Hyper Potion? There's fucking more. This thing's not gonna outspeed me. No way. No. Okay, good. Although the Ninetale is so gorgeous. I mean, and it was a cool looking Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but it's like... Sir, why are you doing that much damage? That's not how this works. I'm definitely faster. I'm level 7. Oh, I fucking... how embarrassing. You know what, bitch? Just for that, you get the fucking legendary treatment. There you go. Psychic! Oh, yeah, Ditto. Go fuck yourself, buddy. No. I think you're fucking slick. Yeah. Fuck him in the forehead. Memento. User faints when using this move? Okay, well, that's all I needed to hear. What is the point of suicidal moves like that? Rip Ditto? Yeah, Ditto just got obliterated right off the bat. He literally popped in and got flicked off the court. Because the fairy type is crazy good and I love it. Yeah, well. I'm glad you like it. That's very, very happy for you. But some of us can't say the same. You know. Everyone has their own opinions. Anyway. What is this? A lady with a ton of shopping bags. Amazing sales too. There's a special coupon that you can redeem for a free item during the sale. Have an extra one. Here you go. Okay, so it's TM shop, vitamin shop, Pokeball shop, or X item shop. I almost feel like we want to go to the TM shop, right? Yeah, McCree's is in the YouTube chat. Mm-hmm. I'm good for setups on the next Pokemon. I get if it's for like a useless Pokemon, but not for a legendary, you know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of crazy. Metal Claw. Fucking really? Let's even put it on him. Yeah, I mean... to be fair, this is just a free revive. I don't know. I just feel like if I keep this, I don't really use it that much. Maybe I should. But at the same time, we need to keep the other moves just for variety. Yeah, we're going to do that. May seem like a dumb move, but I'm trusting it. Cool. Well, that's not ideal now, is it? And Pokemon have different roles. Like Lad could be a setup sweeper, trace spec sweeper. Can also be a lead. That is true. Yeah, everyone has different roles and can have multiple. I understand that. You're right. What's this doing? Oh, great. No. Okay, so it's a terrible idea. Fantastic. I guess we just send Big Boy in here and... What the fuck was that? Okay, well, you're dead. Bye-bye. I'm also having a chat is bigger now. Yeah. Parasect makes me sad. Parasect? Is that Parasect lures sad in a sad way? There's another sad in a pathetic way. Parasect. Oh, well, literally just fucking fine. He's on the screen. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Wait, the lore? What do you mean the lore? It's a mushroom crab. Are you saying like the lore isn't like Cubone? Is lore is that like the Murkrow or the I can't remember how you fucking pronounce it, but its evolution dies and its skull it finds and puts on its head, like that type of lore. Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's the case, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's a little person that was overtaken by a parasitic fungus on his back. It's basically a zombie. Ah. Huh? Yeah, that's Pokemon for you. I mean, the Megas are literally them, like, exerting so much energy that it hurts them, but that's why they look so cool. It's because they're exerting all their energy and, like, it's basically like Broly with his ki. Like, he has to let it out or he will die. Like, he has to expunge that energy or it will literally erupt inside him and he'll just blow up. At least that's how I, like, interpret it, right? I'm gonna heal. Cool. Spark it. There you go. Alright, Palmot's putting in a little bit of work here. That's good, I guess. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Epic egg? Or rare, I mean. That's black and white. The dragon dude. Drugged gun. The drugs. Drugged. Predator's better even if he is a grass bug type. Yeah, because that's the thing, like, flying and it's super. I think that's one of the only, like, double typings that's super duper, like, weak against two typings. Like, individually. That is kind of crazy. Dragon darts. Oh my god, look at those IVs. Except, I mean, besides special defense, but other than that, literally almost perfect. Cool. Another heal. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of lore. It doesn't really matter when I just sing. Ice and steel with fighting and fire. I guess that is true. You're right. Yeah. Egg Pokemon being busted. Dude, I'll take it. I wish they had, like, personally, like, weekends or something. They have it to where, like, the egg, like, battles to hatch them is, like, halved. You know what I mean? There has to be a type combination that has to be at least 3 quad weaknesses. I mean, I can only think of the 2 that do, and one that McCheeseburger brought up. Rock and Steel of Fighting and Ground. Well, wait, what about Rock and Ground? Because that's water, grass, ice? Is ice... Ice isn't super effective against rock. No. No. Ground... but dragon flying in grass. Because there's... let me see. There's 5 typings. 5 typings that have 4 super effectives, right? So you can have 2 of 2 typings that make, not to do the Spock or anything, but so like fire, if there's a grass and ice type, or a bug and steel type, which, I mean, Durant, I know that right off the bat. I mean, also you have ice and bug, or water, or, I mean, grass bug, grass steel, like, technically. But then you could also say with ice, grass and poison, or grass and ground, which I feel like is, there's a couple of them out, like Torterra. There's flying, so ground flying, grass flying, and then dragon. I mean, grass dragon, ground dragon, yeah. There's definitely wide varieties out there. Rock type's another one. Fire, ice, flying, and bug. Like, I mean, flying and bug, that's pretty common, but ice and fire mixed with anything else. Or, no, is that fighting or ice? No, it is ice. Okay, yeah. But that is crazy, though. I think the amount of, like, shit you can combine with it. There's nothing with 5 type advantages, though. Or wait. Is it fighting? Well, fighting does, yeah. Fighting, normal, ice, rock, dark, and steel. It's super effective against. That's 5. So technically, steel has the most, like, advantages. Super effective-wise. But flying, psychic, and fairy fucking destroy it. If anything, dragon and dart or fighting were essentially like parallels. Not really though, no, because fighting had, well, no, there's 2 weaknesses: psychic and flying. That's it. Yeah. Then they added fairy, which made it 3rd, and it's the same thing for dragon. It was ice and dragon, and now it's fairy. And so that's why they added fighting into the fairy one. That makes sense. Still, it's stupid. I can acknowledge something and it still be stupid. That's totally fair. Yeah. So, we'll get the nugget. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down a little bit. No? Okay. Shit. I guess fair enough. Didn't think we'd have to be worried about the fucking grass type here, but okay. Alright, I'm giving you one more chance here, bitch. That's what I thought. Jesus. They're bad, you killed one of my guys. The Mega Bracelet! Okay, very good, very good. Love to see that. That's always nice to see. Lanius, can you just like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, sure, if you wanted to... Oh, so you're getting one chance and that's it, and you're getting the fuck out, that's it. I'm not playing. Nope. Probably should... I can't... The grass-type gym leader from... Is this Diamond and Pearl? And of course you... yeah. Okay. This bitch knew. Okay. That's fine. He's dead. Fuck. Super effective? How? Luster Purge. One shot. Okay, Latios down. Please freeze. Fuck. Ah, double fuck. Alright, Palmat, you need to come clutch here, buddy. There you go. Beat the shit out of him. Fuck. Survive? Or not? Okay. Damn. I actually thought he'd survive that. And may not one shot. Yes. Perfect. Again. Late. No, just Aquajet. Okay. Crit, that's always, you know, that's always nice to see. Love to see those. I think we just have to Stone Edge, hope for the crit. Okay, or not. Damn. Well, that's shit. I guess we can continue this run from yesterday. I think this is when we were just jibber jabbering. Runners gun. Yeah, it was like 90. Back again. Yeah, we lost. Tortoise, yep. Unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. We have this run from yesterday. We started. Oh, damn it, Charmeleon. Oh my god. What a badass. Now let's keep biting them. Why do they keep paralyzing me? What is this bullshit? The fuck? Keep biting the shit out of them. If I can get to 100, because I actually don't know what the end like level is, to be fair. I just know that there is an end at some point, and then you get to the endless, which, to my knowledge, there isn't an end to that one, so I don't know. We have to bring the Ladybug because it's our only shiny right now until we get another one. Could you imagine if we got Latios shiny? Oh my god. Which, speaking of which, I almost want to start a new run just so we could use them. I know he's probably going to cost, like, what, like 7 or 8 points, but it'd still be fun to use. Just for even one run. He's literally plucking me to death here. It's not a Squirtle. Does this raises the speed? Yeah. Water gun that bitch. Oh my god. This fast ass bird. What the hell? Stone Axe. Fucking fairy types. Okay. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I'm just assuming it's, you know, it's something. Confuse it. Of course it crit. Nice, nice. Ah, our fucking team's gonna get swept by this little piece of shit. Nice. I wonder why. Fucking fairy types. Dollars Booge. What? What did you say for? What? There we go. Put him to sleep, right? And then this way. Yeah, bring a boy out here. Oh, it leads you to them to death. Nice. Yes! I don't know what we're doing, but we're winning! I was thinking in line. So, what's a booge? Yeah, booge. Are you saying like bougie? Like bad and bougie? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if so, I think it's spelled a little differently, but I could be wrong, I guess. Oh, bug. Dollar is bug. Oh, the thing I was looking at earlier. I don't know why it took me so long to connect the dots. Oh, Lord. Grass type moves. Well, almost half my team's dead, so I could use revive, but you just decided not to give me one of those. Full heal, and I'm gonna. I didn't need to do all that extra bullshit, but that's fine. We're fine. This lady. Give me a TM. Surf could be good. Ooh, the fact this thing learns fucking surf is kind of nuts, huh? Boog Eagles. Hey, Boog. Oh, it's a Boog? Yeah, I get that. I'm... Sure. You know what? Sure. Nope, just gonna burn it alive, baby. There you go. Oh my fucking God. These Pokemon hate me. And I do not know why. Fucking wild charge that bitch. Oh, and you get recoiled. Nice, 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 nice. Rogue balls, okay. You know, if we find another legendary, sure. Just don't axe him. Head hurts. Maybe lie down for a little bit, McCheeseburger. You later head down and... I mean, I hope you're not, like, this close to your screen or anything. You know, just... Maybe set your phone down for a bit. I don't know. But sorry to hear that. Skittles dead. Crocagator's about to die. Shroomish. Stun him. No? Okay, just gonna get one shot. Lady was gonna get one shot too, so... Well... Ah, fuck, he used Harden. What am I gonna do? I still don't know. Beautify lives up to its name? Sure. No, I'm on my laptop. Oh. Maybe, like... I don't know, because I know some people, they get headaches from, like, their screen being too close or something. I mean, that's just from what I've heard. Different people saying different things, you know? Oh, I guess both of them. Yeah, let's do that. Very nice, very nice. I guess we can catch the Fungus since we haven't caught one yet. I have 12 Rogue Balls. That's crazy. And this is a very, like, poopy run. This is not exactly a good run. You've done your head and doesn't hurt, then if you believe it enough, it'll disappear. Next shiny will be a Dynamo. I hope so. That would be so perfect. I mean, really, just any shiny, but a Dynamo specifically would be great. Or a Charmander, or a Groudon. Maybe not Groudon. Groudon looks like shit is shiny. I wish they just like reversed the black and red on him. So he's like all black, like plates, and then like red on the inside. That would have been cool. But now they, you know, that'd be too cool. It'd make too much money, so they can't be having that. So stupid. And I think I'm just poison, not toxic. So I don't think I take increased damage unless I'm wrong on that. Pearl Groudon shiny, cool as fuck though. Is it? Erica, the lady that just kicked your ass. They kicked our ass. Is this her? What a bitch. I'm gonna look that up though. Shiny Primal Groudon. Yes, exactly this. I hate to pull it up on Reddit, but exactly this. Except the yellow, make it a little bit more red. You know, like this red. Put that in there. You know, and this also that red, preferably. You know, just also Kyogre looks cool too. I can't lie. Just the black majority with like little indents of like red or whatever. That should be hitting. Yeah, this is her. Ah. Shiny Kyogre is pink. Is that true? I mean, if... Yeah, I guess it makes sense if... fucking Groudon's green. Such a weird... Like... Why? You know what I mean? Like, I never understood that. Because if like you look at it from far away, the Groudon one, it does look like they took the old shiny like colors and put them into that almost, and I'm not a fan of that. Groudon yellow, yeah, highlighter fucking Groudon. Is that what we're doing here? Like, come on now. Roost, right, yeah, I forgot. Oh, he's evolving. Neat. Look at that shiny Ledyon. Oh yeah, baby. And Squirtle, let's go! Dude, if I get the Mega Bracelets, we can get Blastoise. I don't know who all was here yesterday, but we did our Mega tier list. And it was Groudon. I don't know if it's in this order, but X Charizard, Rayquaza, and Blastoise. I know Mikhail's new, but we can admit that the base form has a better shiny. They did Groudon so dirty for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with Groudon. To be 100%, like I have no idea. Oops. Sorry, I was clicking around and pulled up McCheeseburger. Oops. Ladybug evolves from horse shit to regular shit. And it's more like evolving from poop to shit. You know what I mean? It's like... or something. It's just not a whole lot of something. You know what I mean? Fuck. Oh no. Lediano, save us! Right? Ah, fuck. Wait. Can't I... oh no. I mean, I can heal, but yeah. He's just double dotting me here. Damage over timing me. And my Mach Punches don't do shit. I'm wrapped right. You know, I'll put him to sleep. Doesn't affect... okay. Damn. Leaping Bell just kicked my ass. What the fuck? Let's make Groudon look like piss. Yeah, I don't understand the premise behind that. That literally makes no sense to me whatsoever. It's a grass type spore doesn't work. You know, I was just about to say it worked in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But then I just realized we're not playing Fire Red and Leaf Green now, are we? Well, shit. Died to a weeping bell. Hey, we don't talk about it, alright? We talk about the W's, not the L's, alright? we don't talk about those L's, whatever those are. Those stay the way fuck over there. We talk about the W's, baby. Hell yeah. I know it'd be a twice in a row type thing. Have you had a Pokemon with Spore? You never had a Pokemon with Spore in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Are you sure? Or am I thinking of Ruby? There was a point where I used Spore in a grass type because I thought it didn't work. And then it did. I was like, oh, shit. There you go. That did happen. 100%. I know it did. You're right on Fire Red and Leaf Green. Maybe not Fire Red Leaf Green, but I'm almost 95% sure in Ruby it did. Like 95 to almost 100%. But I know this would be like a second time this has happened. Like literally this week, or did this even happen yesterday? I don't remember. We're gonna end it off with a banger. Another oldie but a goodie. I know I'm repeating this because I'm milking it dry, but I do not care. There's a goddamn beautiful game. And it deserves way more attention as long as it loads properly and it doesn't fuck me over right here. Yes. 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 Alright. Literally, this game turns 10 years old. Absolutely insane. Still pisses me off to this day. Titanfall 2, baby. Before we end stream, we're gonna have to do a quick multiplayer match. Damn it. Okay, I need to do it one more time. And we'll swap back. Sorry, I don't mean to keep flashing like that. Been around since 6th gen. Looked it up. The grass types being immune to Spore is a new gen thing. I knew it. I was gonna say you could have done it before. Which that is one thing I will say. Fair, right? Fair enough. Okay. Sure. Fine. Still bullshit. Still bullshit. I don't know. It really just depends on, like, okay, am I the one getting spored? If yes, okay, then I love it. It's great. But if I'm the one sporing and it doesn't work, well, fuck. I hate it. Remove it. Get rid of it. You know what I mean? Maybe they changed it because I think it is kind of stupid that grass types can be put to sleep by spores, but the majority of them literally produce them. I imagine that's what you were going to say at the last part, but you are right, yeah. They literally produce spores, or they make, like, if they can learn spores specifically, too. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Turn on the audio just a little bit. I'm gonna check real fast, sorry. Just gonna turn off the music. Sometimes you just gotta fire in that obvious spot. That's where people are. Oh, come on, dude. Give it to me. Oh my god, from above. From above. No produces in your own word. I mean last word. Produce was my last one. Okay. Gotcha. Again, if you don't actually like do well against like other like actual people, you can just kill the grunts, and it's still fun. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a you have to be super try hard and you know kill the bad guys to win. Well, you still gotta kill the bad guys, but not like the actual like players. Even though you can just one shot them like that. that's the most fun way for me. Crazy, yeah. Well, when you get one shot like that, that's just what happens, you know? Hate to say it's you, buddy, but it is you indeed. Damn, they jammed our radars. Dicks. I forget you can't Call of Duty this shit. You gotta go up. Again, I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this in quite a bit, so gotta give me some slack here. And of course, fucking sonar. Is my grapple not ready? There we go. I want to go over to that Titan. I feel like I'm especially good with Titans. Like pilots, not as much. But Titans, yes. I could deal with Titans all day. It is the pilots I struggle with. These thirsty boys, look at them. Look at them. Thirsty ass Jesus. Yeah, 3 of them ganging up on me, or 2 of them ganging up on me. There we go.
Forge AI transferring controls to pilot.
Where are they at? Punch up!
Warning, warning. Hostile Titanfall detected.
Oh, Titanfall. Hold up. Yeah, he's trying to crush us right there. Did not work. Matter of fact, it's only going to work in...
Pilot attacking. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
There we go. Oh, execution. Damn. Okay, blew me the fuck up. Sam, you should dead ass play Fortnite. Yeah, you are. You know, sometimes I say you're not very funny, but that's a goddamn good one right there. That is hilarious. That almost made me slap my knee. Damn. Fucking Fortnite. No. Who do you think I am? Some kind of wimp? Huh? Now, Mr. Beast fucking hits me up saying, Sammy, I need you to play Fortnite for $1 million, even if you lose. Like, well, fuck yeah, I'll play Fortnite, duh, but other than that, no. No. Fuck no. And only play if I got the Dragon Ball skin. Goku specifically. Even though I fucking hate it. I'd say it the whole time, too. Dragon Ball never gets a collab, and they do one with fucking Fortnite. Like, okay. What the fuck? The kids' game, of course, of course. That's just how I see it. Like, if I'm gonna play a battle royale, there's a much more fun, like, VR battle royale game I'd rather go play. Like, at least then it's, like, immersive, kind of. I mean, still fucking kids everywhere, don't get me wrong. That shit's fucking annoying. But, to be fair, if you get a VR, that's what you're gonna expect, is just 5-year-olds screaming, calling you a fucking racist and all this shit. As soon as you kill them, like, oh, you suck, you fucking racist. What? How old are you? I'm 10. I mean, I'm 5. It's like, oh god. These kids don't even know how old they are, and they're playing fucking VR, dude. Jeez.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Ah, shit. He's on my ass!
We are losing, but not by much, mercenary.
One absolute goober. Gets out of his fucking Titan to come and fight me, man to man. What a pussy. Okay, hey, buddy, you want to help me out here? Nope. Cool. Love to see that. Playing with Muggles VR and listening to the amount of schooling children there are. Yeah, trust me, I know. I've gotten banned for 2 weeks because all of them reported me. Because I went against their little fucking mob mindset of like, it was blue. It was, all my friends say it's blue. And I was like, it was not though. Literally blue, because I was playing with my friend, or my brother, and they literally kill him, so I'd see the person do it, but then all of them would be playing like, they're all friends. So they'd all be like, no, it's obviously red, which I'd be red, of course. But you can't, dude. Unless you literally say like, how old are you? And they don't, if they even say anything under like 20, you just gotta be like, nope, goodbye. You want to play like an actual, like, legitimate game, and it's very hard, especially on VR. I really just want to. There we go. Oh shit! Buddy, pull out this fucking ult. Okay. Okay. It looked like he was aiming forward, didn't look like he was aiming up, but okay, sure. That's fine, I guess. Oh, that was almost so clean. Wait. Ah, you dick. Come on. Vote him up first and then vote, yeah. There's been a lot of those where it's like, vote him, and then if he's not, then you can vote me out. That's fine. There's been a lot of those, trust me. Or I remember a lot of the times too, if there was ever a girl, most of the time it was either like 100% or 50-50. Either you were 100% like everything the girl says you believe, or anything the girl says you just never believe. It was always 50-50. Like one dude would say like, yeah, I don't believe anything she just said. And they're like, no, I don't either. Nope, I don't either. It's like, damn, okay.
Your Titan is ready, pilot.
It's kind of fucking crazy.
Stand by for Titan fall.
Dick. Okay. Cool.
We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
Don't shoot. I'm fucking tight, bitch. I will fuck you up. No! I can't even get in them. They're literally camping it. They're camping my Titan. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm putting all my fucking sentries up here, buddy. I almost just got him midair. Almost. Dick. And doomed? Almost. Almost doomed him.
Combat metrics show you are improving.
Okay, so we gotta get to the drop ship.
Titan is almost available.
When you lose, you have to get to the drop ship. When you win, like the points, you actually have to destroy the drop ship before they can get into it. Or before they leave, I should say. You thirsty bitch. How thirsty do you have to fucking be to try and chase someone down like that? Jeez. Alright, now get out of my way. Thank you. Jeez.
The evac ship is en route, mercenary. If you wish to survive, I advise you to get on it.
Get out of here. There we go. Don't leave yet. And it left. Okay, cool. I got dragged to infinity. Nice. This game have a ranked. You should get on ranked. It might. I just don't know if there's enough like people to play ranked. Like I'm 3rd prestige. I can literally go to 4th prestige right now if I wanted to, but I don't know if there is, to be fair. I don't think so, no. I mean, Frontier Defense, I've thought of trying that before, but yeah, no, I think it's just these, to my knowledge. But even then, I don't know. I've never really seen like a Titanfall, like EA Sport or whatever, you know what I mean? Or like the big sport tournaments or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit of this in. Let's go and swap over. We'll get the Pokemon cards here. What this game? This Titanfall 2 is what it was. Titanfall 2. It came out 2016. I think it said October 27th or something like that. It came out 10 years ago, and it's still a gold. And the first one was even. And personally, first one was even better. Like, there's some things, obviously, the second one did right with, like, the grappling and everything. But the Titans in Titanfall 1, it wasn't like this game where it's, you know, each one has a gun with their abilities. You had light, medium, and heavy Titans. The light Titan had 3 dashes, but very low armor. And then, the middle Titan had, you know, some armor, but only 2 dashes. And then the heavy had 1 dash, but a shit ton of health, so he could tank a lot. And you could pick each weapon. So there was like a machine gun, there was a quad rocket, there was a whole bunch of weapons you could pick for. You can like create your Titans. With this, you don't really create your Titans, you just customize the Titan that's already pre-built for you, essentially. You know what I mean? Like, I'd much rather have it to where I can change the gun, or I can change the abilities, or I can change that, instead of just like the basics up here. Like, this is all cosmetics, but over here is like actual, like, this is just simple, like, little extra shit you can do. And these are specific to each Titan, yes, but I almost wish you can switch up the guns and everything. Sam just misses And Titans were even more broken. Yeah. Yeah, well, because I'd always run with the quad rocket, right? And you can get the upgrade where... Because it shoots like 4 rockets in a spiral, right? Like it shoots 4 of them in a spiral at you. But you could do it shoots 1, but it would shoot multiple. So you could just like... Oh my god, that shit was so good, dude. Back in the old days. But now you can't even... I don't even think you can play Titanfall 1. Because the servers are down. Which is... Unless you're in the fucking UK. Which is so dumb. They didn't... No way in hell fucking England made... Or the British made fucking Titanfall. I refuse to believe that. Bunch of crooked teeth... knife stabbing... America's got the guns and the electronics, damn it. Yeah, but dude, this game is a golden gem. Even if if I could play the first one again, I'd stream another 3 hours of that easily. Like, oh my god, it's just so good. It's so good. Again, there's a reason why I'm level 50. I can literally regenerate if I want to and get 4th generation. And this is on PC. This isn't even on my Xbox. Xbox, I think I was like 7th or 8th fucking gen. Like, I prestige 7 or 8 times. I played this game a shit ton. Because I love it. It's a great game. But, yeah, that's going to go and do it for Titanfall tonight and Pokemon Rogue. We'll get to the Pokemon card pack openings. Make sure we have some variety here. There we go. Okay. So y'all know the deal. Let me know in the chat down below what y'all are thinking. There we go. There we go. Okay, so chat down below which one we are opening tonight. 1, we got Mega Charizard, and then 2 is Mega Lopunny. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Just chat down below if you want 1 for Charizard or 2 for Lopunny. Let me know. We'll go and open that one tonight. 1 for McCheeseburger. Very nice. And no, you cannot go to TikTok or other sites with the same account or different accounts and vote twice. Jew. Pulling cards, but every time isn't fairy we crack. But this thing's psychic, technically fairy, right? Okay, so we got 1 and 2. Alright. We'll give it another 10 seconds if no one else votes. We'll do the coin flip. And McCheeseburger will get to pick heads or tails because she guessed first, or voted first. That's how we'll do this. That's how we have been doing this, actually. Okay, McCheeseburger, heads or tails? We'll leave it up to the coin flip. We got McCheeseburger at 1 for Charizard, and then Jew for 2. And discontinue the fairy type cards. Yeah, good. Glad they did. They didn't need to be there. They were just hurting everyone's eyes. So, McCheeseburger is tail. So, Snom is heads. McCheeseburger's tail. That's tail right there. Cool. In case y'all didn't see it, clearly a tail, right? So, McCheeseburger for the win. There you go. Opening the Charizard pack. Nice. All right. Okay. Because the new card packs come out in a week. Well, tomorrow they come out in a week. But the 30th, the new Pokemon packs drop. So we need to get a Charizard before then. I mean, I guess the benefit of that is I can buy the cards and they'd be cheaper because the new gen's out. But I have half fairy and half water type card for a Azumarill. Ooh, nice. Nice. I mean, neat, nice, same thing. Fire type for typing. That's usually a pretty good sign right there. Usually. Oh, that's the coin flip from yesterday too. I swear that the coin, it's literally the one you get from the big booster pack. Not the big booster pack, but like the big mega box. You get the coin from it. That's what I'm using. So it's not rigged or anything. New gen. D1. Binary. Dharmamaka. Something like that. New Gen. Honchkrow. Trainer. Oddish. Trainer. And is that... Oh, Ambipom. I didn't know the last ones could be trainers. Oh. I was kind of... Okay. Damn! I didn't say it was rigged, but now I think it was because you defended and without being accused. New Gen literally from black and white. What? Meloita? This is black and white? Is this what you were saying? Yix may be right. I just don't know how to pronounce her name. Yes? Oh. Yeah, but, you know, we all mess up. Damn! I'm getting old! Yeah, really? The only, like, new gen was the one we started off with. I think that's newer gen. Everything else is, yeah, black and white or before. When Gen 10 comes out, we can officially call black and white the old gen. That's so crazy, dude. That's so nuts. Like, why does it feel like, and this may just be me personally, why does it feel like we're escalating? Like, we're moving forward, but we're not, like, gaining anything. Does that make sense? I feel like it doesn't, but, you know, maybe. Knucking futs? Yeah, I agree. Very knucking futs. You and Cheeseburger are so old. Cheeseburger's not old. She's very young, thank you. Yeah, kick his ass, Cheeseburger. I may be old, that's fine. But Cheeseburger is very young. I hope you get a good game. I hope you do too, dude. I mean, it's not hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's a multi-billion-dollar indie. Just make a few good fucking games. It's not hard. Like, I understand most of them, what they're held back from the Oh, neat. Twitch actually blocked the spam chatter. Nice. Nice. Okay. You were like 25 too. Yeah, they ain't fucking old. Yeah, even then. I have, like, you know, I have a beard. I mean, you can barely call it a beard. It's more like scruff. But I'm 17. Ah. You're literally on Cheeseburger. Okay, so 12. Yeah, anytime someone tells you what you are on the internet, you have to, like, subtract 5. Because every kid I've met on VR, or not even met on VR, like, just going into a lobby, they're like, "Hi, what are you doing here?" I'm like, I always ask, "How fucking old are you, dude?" And they always say, I'm 11 or 12. I can't even do the high-pitched voice anymore because my balls have already dropped. But you're acting like she already doesn't have back pains. Well, that's not getting old, per se. Another preteen? Yeah. I mean, because you could say, like, okay, I feel like everyone has back problems, right? No one, unless you literally, even if you just lay on your back all day and just do nothing, you still have fucking back problems. For a reason Sam knows. Yeah, I'm well aware. Uh-huh. You guys probably have canes already? Canes? Like, walking canes? Oh my god, why is my voice cracking so much? Jesus Christ. But again, you could do work, still have back problems. You could do no work, still have back problems. Like, it doesn't matter. You only get older, you don't get newer. Walking stick, every time I go hiking, yes. And if you don't, you're a pussy. I said it. Ball dropped and his voice still cracks. Yeah? And? That just means my voice is gonna get deeper. You do understand that, right? Like, I think my voice can get pretty deep as it is. Like, if I wanted to, I can get it pretty deep, pretty low. But naturally, if I just naturally start sounding like deep and shit, all you're gonna see is just panties everywhere. All over my Dragon Ball merch. Obviously. See that acne when you get older too, kid? Yeah, you just wait, Snom. Right now you're like, ha, you're old. Buddy, it's just a matter of time before you are where I am. And guess what? When you're there, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be on my yacht. I'm going to be laughing at you. Not really, but the other person, you're literally using a clutch to help you get up the mountain. Who the fuck said it was a clutch? It's to look cool. It's to feel cool. You don't want to look like Gandalf? What is wrong with you? Can I be on the yacht too? Yes, McCheeseburger. Absolutely. Yes, 100%. With your back problems and everything. Yes. But my uncle had acne. Okay, spoiler alert. Most people get fucking acne. Like, that just happens. It's called growing the fuck up. It's called puberty, motherfucker. Like, that happens to everyone. If it hasn't happened to you yet, it's just yet. Matter of when, not if. Some people get lucky, yes, 100%. But not everyone. It's a walking stick. You look tired and 5 years older with it. Not remotely too. I'll take. Yeah, dude. If anything, I will happily put one hand behind my back like a wise old man and walk around the stick like, meh. You are not the wise one, young man. You are the stupid one. There. Are you going to stream in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? I would assume so, yes. 7:30 Central as always, baby. Yes, from the Bermuda Triangle? Absolutely, yes. I'd be a great old person. Sure. Okay. Because that's the thing. You're young, right? And I've never thought I'd actually be saying this, but I am. Just as advice. You're young. Once you get old, you can clip all the things I'm saying. You're gonna believe I'm right. You're gonna know I'm right. You're gonna get back problems. You're gonna get acne. All of this shit's gonna happen to you. It's not if, only when. I'm not wishing it upon you. I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen. Especially now, I don't know how you live or anything, but if you eat like shit, you drink like shit, like you drink pop all the time, or you eat candy or sugar or all this stuff all the time, which, don't get me wrong, I do too. Every now and then, I get a little sugar tooth, of course, everyone does. It's just some people have better control of it than other people. But, I'd be one of those mean old people that call young people stupid and hip. You just said you'd be a great old person, and now you're saying you'd call them stupid and hip? Okay. I'm not serious. You can tell I'm not. I'll call you old when you're 30. That's old. See, that's the problem, is that you already see the memes, and I don't know if you guys have seen these going around, but I saw these going around on this morning on my TikTok. It's like, they're going around like asking their friends what year they were born. They're like, oh, 2005. Oh, nice. 2003. Oh, nice. 2000. Oh, okay. 19. Dun, dun, dun. Play the Jurassic Park music because they're dinosaurs. It's like as soon as you say 19, everyone goes, fossil expired. I'm like, damn. Are we there already? I'm 2000. I'm like literally, when the year I was born, everyone thought we were gonna fucking die because Y2K. Now I ain't gonna be ready to have kids by 30. And you know what? That's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you and everyone to make. Or not everyone to make, but you to make. You want to have kids, go around and have a little fun. You don't have kids? No, I wouldn't recommend going around having fun. Sam aged like wine. I will say, might be getting a little bit more like the personal realm. And this isn't like toot my own horn or anything. This is just statistically facts. I am way better than when I was in my teen years. Holy shit. Teen years, I was wanting to end it. I was like, I have no reason to live whatsoever. Like all this shit. I was constantly depressed all the time. But now, nah. I mean, obviously, I'd put on a show. I put on like a mask at school and everything. But I remember with some of my friends and stuff. Yeah, dude, shit got dark, deep. There was one time where, like, I have actually been arrested before. Believe it or not. It wasn't for anything like, I was like, like doing harm to anyone. I was just hotboxing my car at a parking lot. And yeah, it turns out it was at a movie theater parking lot, and someone called the cops, and they, basically took everything out of my car. They found I was smoking a little bit of that Mary Jane, you know what I mean? They found a little bit of it. It scared the shit out of me, to be 100% honest, and they basically let me go on it. They took me to the court and everything, or not the court, but like the jailhouse. And then they gave me all my stuff back, and they were like, just don't do it again. I was like, please, by any means, I will not fucking do that shit again, I swear. Hotboxing is the lowest you can go. You can only go up from there. What the fuck does that even mean? Brother, I was just being young, dumb, and broke. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was just being young and stupid. I was just thinking, oh, no one's gonna care if I do this in public. Duh. Yeah, learn my fucking lesson. But sometimes people just have to learn the hard way. You don't... a slap in the wrist doesn't always do it for people. Sometimes you gotta grab their collar and be like, listen, alright? Scare them. Spook them. That way they're like, okay. I won't do it again. I promise you. But yeah, I just remember there's been times where, I've definitely been darker parts, but I don't like to look at those, It's all about the positives now. Now I'm streaming. I am constantly busy, so turns out you can't be depressed if you're constantly busy with shit. I guess you still can be, but it's a lot harder because you're so busy with shit. Yes, we went to the same school, LOL. I do remember, yes, we did. Only middle school, though. I don't think you went to my elementary school, though, Make Cheeseburger, but I could be wrong on that. No, I couldn't, because I do not remember you there at all. Right? I'd have to ask you after stream on that one. I don't want to get into personal questions. Yeah, he told Charlie you guys went to the same school. Yeah, we went to the middle. I think it was middle through high school. Or was it just high school? Okay, just high school. It was just high school. Okay. Because I didn't know if you were there middle school or not, but yeah, I don't. Because in middle school, I really only actually talked to like 4 people. AKA hell. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. There was definitely goods and bads. But I guess it depends who you ask. Because there was definitely some highlight moments where it was like, I honestly wish I could like astral project into the past, like go to those moments and rewatch them in real time. Oh my god! Like there was a time I'll say this story because this was absolutely fucking hilarious, and my old friend could confirm this because he was literally right next to me when it happened. I'm a senior now, kind of don't like that it's ending because now I gotta get a job. Yep, growing up sucks, buddy. That's why you gotta enjoy it while you're young. You say like you're that's why it's kind of ironic that you're saying we're old, but it's like you're catching up, and that's not something you can just stop, buddy. The father of time is always passing. You can never stop the father of time. He's always catching up to you. But there was a time in high school where do you guys know like the side jab thing? Like, you know, if you jab someone on the side, it like makes whatever. There was a kid. McCheeseburger, you might remember him, Tyler. I mean, it's always a fucking kid named Tyler, am I right? There's always some douchebag named Tyler. But Tyler kept doing that shit. Tell a story, but I don't want this video to be traced back to me. Well, yeah, then probably should. Discord. Discord is the place to do it then, because I never pull up the Discord, unless it's for like funny memes or something. But he kept doing the fucking side jabbing thing to me, and I remember this was in class. I was sitting there I kept telling him to fucking stop, but he wouldn't. And I remember we were walking in the hallway. I think I was going to gym or something next, which is my favorite class by any fucking means. I love gym. But I remember we were going back and he did it again, but out of just like pure like anger, I guess. I slipped my hand in between his back and his backpack, right? So my arm slipped perfectly through. There was a wall here and a wall on the other side. I just took his back and just fucking boomed him against the wall. And the funniest part is I did that, drops to the ground, right? He just instantly drops to the ground. All I hear is, what the fuck? And I just walk away just like nothing happened. And my friend is literally just, oh my god. I was like, he pissed me off. Like, he's been doing this shit all fucking day. I told him to stop, he didn't. So I literally just took him against the wall. The best part is that there was like one of the hall aides behind me. I remember the exact lady who it was. I just don't remember her name. But she was like, hey. And I just kept walking like nothing happened, and she didn't stop me. Probably because she was behind me and saw him constantly jabbing my side. And that shit gets really fucking annoying after a while. Have you ever slapped your friend's ass? Maybe in like swimming? When we had at least our swimsuits on. Not in the fucking locker room. No, they did some weird shit in the locker room. But there was one time with, I won't say who, but there was a guy, we were all just, it was like a good game thing. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going into a meet. Sure. Fine. Good game. Not like, damn, fucking Nate. Like, no. Motherfucker look at me like I'm crazy. No, I mean, that is true. I get what you're saying. I don't, because I'm not gay. But, you know, some dudes, they'll smack your ass, but like, stop being gay, faggot. It's like, what? Okay. What the fuck? I'll wind up behind my friend while he's walking to class and backhand his right ass shave before walking like I didn't do it. I'm glad that's, you know what? Clip it. Clip it. 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds. Okay, I got it. I got it. You've been clipped, brother! I don't know, stories are always fun, you know, because now that's on the internet forever. So there's nothing. Maybe it'll come back to bite me later. It's like, oh, Sammy, you know, you actually did this. That was incorrect. And it's like, sure. Guess what? It was fucking years ago. I don't remember half the shit that happened back then. I just remember like the big details. I'll do it again. Listen, Snum, I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do. I'm just saying, well, it's there, brother. It's there forever now. And that has nothing to do with me. I said my part. You said the F slur? Yeah? I let it slip because I kind of wanted to test. Naughty Sam? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I was just testing it. That's why I was kind of faint, right? I want to see if TikTok or anything. Because I know if you say the R word, not random, if you say the RETARD word, they might ban you. YouTube cares. Oh. Well, apparently not right now. Oh, Lily, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? We care, I care, I don't know, cheeseburger. Okay, you can care, that's fine. Cheeseburger can care, that's fine. Lily can care, that's fine. You know who doesn't? This guy. So, I don't want to get into this because I know it's just going to be a bunch of just for respect. It's like I'm not calling anyone specifically that. That's not cool, Sam. Okay? And because I'm buying, I call myself that. That's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like people who are offended are trying to be offended for people. Like, you do understand it's all about intentions, right? Like, I'm not saying it to be a dick. I'm just saying it because it rolls off the tongue. Because I grew up with that. Calling stuff that was stupid or weird, gay. I grew up with that. That's just how I grew up. Being called the F word all the time, that's just how I fucking grew up. That's just what it is. If that offends you, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not just gonna stop. No, of course, YouTube or fucking TikTok cancels me. Okay, well, sure, fine, okay. It's still bullshit, but I just feel like a lot more people, especially on YouTube, they've been saying the R word a lot more. I don't know about TikTok, because I think you get banned off that. To be fair, he was telling a story about high school. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying, like it's about high school or whatever, but if you're not going to grow up learning to deal with insults and shit like that, you are never going to deal with it. You're never going to deal with the working world whatsoever. I'm just letting you know that. What are you drinking though? Goof Juice. The excellent Gamer Subs drink from Moist Critical. Can't believe we've been yapping for like half an hour. Hey, you know what? I'm all about trying new shit. I want to, if this does better than gaming, maybe we game for 30 minutes and then yap for the next hour, you know? Charlie Juice? Yeah, essentially. Listen, that man's making some goof juice and it makes me feel goofy, so I love it. I love it. Why do they name it Goof Juice? No, goof. Like goofy. Goofy goober. Goof Juice. My favorite died sad boy hours. Damn. I actually am... I think today is a month and a week. Or was that yesterday? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday was a month and a week of me not vaping or smoking. I have, and I don't think really YouTube cares about this, but I've been doing like edibles, right, instead of actually smoking. So, nothing against it or anything. If you want to do it, by all means. I'm just, you know, saying for myself. Awesome. Yeah. It's just something. I have asthma, right? I really shouldn't be smoking or vaping. Like, that's just something I've always done to, like, just take the edge off from work and just to kind of, just to forget, you know? Share the edibles? No. No. Y'all don't get any of that shit. No. Especially y'all. No. So you say, I appreciate it, Snob. Thank you. Edibles knock my pony before. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're tiny cheeseburger. So yeah, literally, I take, right? It used to, when I first started, like, getting off of the vapes and stuff, I took 2 of these, right? These are 100 milligram each, which is essentially like a tenth of a gram. Because if 1,000 milligrams is 1 gram, right? If I ever smoke, no offense here, but I'd rather be caught with a cigarette because I don't want to look like I'm sucking off a Twizzler. I mean, again, that's just personal opinion. If I had to pick between a cigarette and a vape, I'd definitely pick a vape 10 times over. No questions asked. But I don't remember asking. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I guarantee you, McCheeseburger, this alone probably kills you. Doesn't like kill you, but you know what I mean. Like it'll knock you on your ass. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's been a few times where I ended stream. Because you guys might have been able to tell a few times where I'm like shaking, I'm like weak because I haven't eaten anything besides those. It's live chat. You don't have to ask to hear anything. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Smoking and vaping did like nothing for me. It was yucky. I understand that. And again, it's everyone's different, right? Like, vaping and nicotine didn't do anything for one guy, but fucking cocaine did. It worked for me really well. It's like, okay, everyone has, not saying, everyone does cocaine, but I'm just saying, like, there's clearly better alternatives, right? Like, then I'd much rather you, like, vape or smoke than personally drink. I don't think you should drink. Because drinking just, you get drunk and you have no control of anything, and you can go out and do reckless shit. Whereas if you smoke, at least, what happens when you get too high? You crash out. Or you just slump. You don't move. You can't move. You're greening out. Like, I'd much rather have that than, like, drinking or anything else. I love hearing stories about people who have the first time smoking or eating an edible. That's why I only smoke weed. Tobacco is gross. Yeah, I used to do like blunts, right, where you'd roll it up and smoke it, right? 1, just uses a lot, and 2, yeah, the tobacco, it just adds bleh to it. I read it for like a month in 8th grade because I thought it was cool and tasted good. And tar lungs, weed is tough. Through a volcano, green lava, or okay, yeah, I can't, I can't read what that emoji was, but I will say a little life lesson. I know I just know a kind of yap session here. A life lesson to y'all. The reason I have glasses, this is kind of another piece of my lore. The reason I have glasses is because I wanted to look cool in the 3rd grade. I had 20/20 vision, right? I had perfect vision. Like, I could see everything perfectly fine. And then one of my friends got glasses, and he was like the cool kid now. Because he got something new that was glasses, right? So I was like, Mom, I think I need glasses. So I lied on the fucking eye test when I was a kid. And the doctor was like, oh, we're going to need to get you glasses. And I was like, yes! And Mom was like, okay, sure. And then, sure as shit, I was sitting there, like, doing this all the time. Like, I can't see with these things on. What the hell? I just got to get used to them. Well, now it's to the point where if I do this, wow, it's like when I had the glasses on, but now they're off. Don't do that. Don't try and be cool and fit in. You will pay for it. Not all the time. Sometimes you can do things or whatever, but if it's going to permanently damage you, don't fucking do it. Crazy how the government would rather ban weed than alcohol, even though alcohol has caused more deaths. It's insane. It's crazy. I don't understand it either, 100%. But if you ask me, like, if I had, like, one thing to significantly reduce deaths, right? Scoop out alcohol, fill it with weed. Like, not even just smoking. I know some people have a thing against smoking or even have, like, asthma like me or have some lung problems. I understand that. There's edibles. There's other stuff you can do, right? The problem with that, too, is that, like, I feel like people, again, they try it once, they don't like it, sure, fine. You tried it, right? Now, I'm not saying that everyone should try it because some people just would much rather not, and that's totally fine. But if you're going to critique it or say it's bad, I feel like you have to try it first. And even then, I feel like people try it once, they get a super paranoid or super bad experience, and then they label that for everything. You know, 'cause then people would get addicted to weed, and then they abuse it way more than it already is, and climb to the ranks and as abused as alcohol is now. But you gotta understand though, what is the difference between, like, okay, I think Snoop Dogg said this for an example, but if you stuck a room, and he kind of said it jokingly, I feel like, but I feel like there is some truth to it, and addictive, like how alcohol could be. Yeah, there's a lot of alcoholics. The weed version of an alcoholic is called a stoner, and guess what? I've been a stoner for pretty much about 10 years of my life. Smoking, vaping, all that shit. 10 years. Non-stop. It was a habit. I was borderline. I don't want to say addicted, because when I quit, it wasn't hard. But I also feel like for me, it's different for me than it is for other people, right? Some people are actually hooked onto things where it actually, like, they itch, or they have to do something to conquer that, like, addiction, you know what I mean? But weed, I don't think there really is an addiction to weed. It's just more of like, and again, when you get blacked out high, you just pass out. When you get blackout drunk, you wake up with a new tattoo and next to a side chick that you don't fucking remember. Like, Jesus. No, it's not, but just the weed itself doesn't have many addictive properties. Doesn't mean people won't get addicted anyway. Oh, well, absolutely. I mean, people can get addicted to anything, right? I mean, there's a whole show based on how people get addicted to shit. But it's a lot less addictive. Of course, nothing is zero. Nothing is zero, nothing is 100%, right? There's always 99.9999999 or 0.000001% chance, right? It's one or the other, right? There's no 100%, but minimal is better than maximum, right? Blackout drunk motherfuckers waking up in the middle of a next to 3 men and a stripper, yeah. Like, they have the Family Guy thing where Brian sniffs Quagmire and he's like, you slept with 2 Filipino women and a man. He's like, you mean 3 Filipino women? Oh, God! Like, it's shit like that where it's like, that happens because people get drunk and they wake up. I mean, there's literally a 3-part movie series off of drinking called fucking Hangover. Wasn't there a weed movie with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa in it? And it was literally them going to high school and turning weed into a power source. Like, do you see the contrast here? Hangover so fire. Don't get me wrong, great series. I've only seen, I think, the first and the second one. It was a long time ago. I'd have to refresh on them. But both good movies. I'm just saying, you see the difference? There's a clear difference here. I hate Brian so much, he's annoying. I feel you on that. I love Brian at points, but there's also some points where I'm like, okay, Brian, alright, we get it. The first time I smoked weed, I thought I could be, I can get it. I thought it was something I could be addicted. Then I tried alcohol, and the first thing I was thinking was, I understand alcoholics. Yep. Watch Dude, Where's My Car? I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen the cover for it. Brian is so performative. Well, the thing is he's supposed to be, right? Like, there's some parts, it's a hit or miss, I feel like. Because there are some jokes where I actually do laugh my ass off, where, like, the whole, well. He's just like, well. Like, shit like that. Okay. Give it to him. Maybe, Peter could have done it too, or whatever. It would have been just as funny. But there are some points where I think Brian is good, but there are some other points where I'm like, okay, Brian, shut the fuck up. Never actually been high, believe it or not, and the most amount of alcohol was a shot of 44% tequila. Okay. The horse is here. PETA, the horse is here. Yeah. PETA! Allegedly had alcohol. Yeah, no you haven't. Root beer, that's what you meant. But, it's clearly the lesser of two evils, right? Because, like, if people could assimilate it into, like, blend it into their culture, like, kind of how, like, to my understanding, Mexicans do, where they have, like, a shot of tequila before, like, dinner or something, and even they, like, sometimes they have the kids have a little shot or something. Naturally integrate it, or, like, involve it into your culture where it's not, like, abusive, right? Where you're downing a whole bottle in one sitting. Beer's nasty as fuck. Yeah, there was one time when my dad swapped out my apple juice, like, cup with beer and had me try it. Disgusting. I've never had it since. It's so nasty. And I was like 5. So even then. I was on to get drunk on the 4th of July and I've been a changed person since. Yeah. And again, little celebrations like that, it's when it's consistent, it's a problem. Once in a blue moon, sure. It's I don't want to say it's healthy, but it's not terrible, right? It's a happy in between, I feel like. But it's when people start abusing the substances, and when they start using them too much, that's when it starts to become a problem. And you get people drinking 2 bottles of tequila and then hopping in their car and driving 100 miles down the road. That's where you get the bad shit. But weed, again, I can't remember the last time I sat down with a group of friends. We all smoked. I mean, to be fair, 1 or 2 of them did say they wanted to just go out and go driving, which that was really fucking stupid of them. But I didn't fucking go. Fuck that. But even then, like, people don't, like, me and, like, the people I came there with, like, we were all just gonna sit there and chill for a couple hours. I came there with them, we smoked instantly, and we said, alright, once we come down, we can leave, whatever. But we were just playing games, chilling out, eating chips, doing whatever, right? Most of the time when people smoke, they want to just chill. Most of the time when people drink, usually you're going home from a bar, or usually you're going, like, somewhere else, you want to go do something, right? So, there's a lot more, like, problems that comes with that, I feel like. I don't go so bad after that day. I still do. That's concerning. Do my friend. I tricked my friend the first time going around. It was laced with crack. Wow, that's not good. And, yeah, Lily, definitely need to avoid that as much as possible, I will say. Believe me when I say it can and it will. And I repeat, clip this if you want, it will fuck up your life. And I am semi trying to scare you, right? I know how this shit goes. I don't want to get into details. It's not a good saga to be in. Not a good episode to go through. Fight it the best you can. Fight that urge with different habits. Find something else that you can latch on to, that you can, work with. Like, for me, it's VR. Like, the whole, like, weed and, like, vape thing. VR, stream, this shit is, like, keeping my mind off of that, right? And maybe I'm looking too deep into this. I have a thing against drinking, right? I have a thing against drinking. Smoking, sure. I don't recommend it for you guys. Obviously not for you guys, right? Because you guys are younger. Like, make cheeseburger, obviously you can. And I'm not the father here, okay? I'm not the authority here. That's like, hey, you do what you want, damn it. Like, no, but I'm just saying, like, my advice, right? Getting drunk isn't worth the hangover, just get tipsy. Yeah, And a big thing is too, I heard if you drink water, it helps because the main part of being hungover is dehydrated. You're not wrong though. Alcohol dash just tears some people apart. It does, because then you start relying on the alcohol over people. Again, it feels good in the moment, but you don't think about the consequences. And that's the scary part. That's the terrifying part to me. I just want to get drunk to steal what my self-control is and how much I can control it. Don't even tempt it. Again, I think you should only be... The only time, like, if you ask me, it's okay to drink when, again, of age, right? And socially. Around friends. Don't do that shit alone. That's where you go wrong. Do it with friends. Do it around people. Be social. Don't be alone. That's where the thoughts start coming in and you start making dumb decisions. I know the only time I can usually drink is under no cigarettes, so I never get super drunk. Good. You're being when I grow up. Good. I want you to be. If I'm being 100% honest, I want you to be terrified to be an alcoholic. Terrified. Eating food helps with undereating it as well. No. If you're saying like getting drunk, the only thing when you're drunk, right? This is just, I'm sure they probably teach you this in school too. I remember them teaching us this. If someone gets drunk, right? If you go to a party and one of your friends gets drunk or something, food, water is not going to fix it. There's only one thing that fixes getting drunk. It's time. That's it. Weed is the opposite. Food, water, all that shit, you come down. That's why people eat, or they smoke, they eat, and they smoke again, because they get high, they come down, and they get high again. Eating food, oh yeah. Allegedly, my mom. Well. Yeah, maybe like the process of getting it, but I'm saying once you are like either buzzed or drunk, it's just time. Food or drinks or like, you know, like pop or anything doesn't help get rid of it. Only time. And that's the one thing I like about weed rather than alcohol. And I know I really shouldn't be talking about this because you guys are like underage, but this is more just advice for the future. Once you're of age and everything, and if you decide to, the big thing with weed over alcohol is that alcohol, once you're in, you're in. If you drink so much where you're drunk, you're in until your time is up. Until you wake up the next morning or whatever, and you are brain blasted, dehydrated, all this shit, right? Or you smoke, and if shit goes south, right? Like, for whatever reason, you know, mom calls, she needs you somewhere, right? You can instantly, okay, water in the face, oh my god, I just sobered up. Almost instantaneously, you can sober up from that shit. It's not hard. Discovered. That's taking time bomb, ain't it? And anybody might say good night. Good night, Snob. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get wrapping it up here. Oh my god, we're at 10 o'clock. Holy shit. Yeah, this was just like an hour and a half yap session, essentially. But again, I guess I feel a little bit better knowing that I guess I gave you guys a little bit of advice, you know. But yep, that's gonna go and do it for the stream tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. It's always nice to talk to y'all, getting the chitter chatter, playing some games and stuff. We'll be back here tomorrow, 7:30 Central as always. You guys know the deal. Shit, I mean, if it's just gonna be YouTube from now on, I'm not complaining about that. But anyway, Diddled Pickle, thank you so much for joining the stream. McCheeseburger as well. Snob, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I do appreciate it every time down here. I believe we had Autumn as well in earlier. Wasn't there another? I thought there was another, but I can't remember. I'll peek through real quick. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining the stream. My voice keeps wanting to crack. Holy shit. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow, 7:30 Central, as always. Lone Ski as well. Thank you for joining the beginning of the stream, man. I do appreciate it as always, man. As always, Lone Ski, W Lone Ski. And yeah, Make sure you all have a wonderful night. Make sure you get plenty of sleep, eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water, and peace.